Okay, so I've been playing Global quite a bit the past few days, PvP especially, and I wanted to share the team that I'm using, and how I'm actually playing the matches, and how I'm winning. So, this is where I am right now, Champion 1, 4,052 points. After I get into Champion 1, there's no need to keep going, I'm just playing just because. That puts me on rank 33 right now. So, talk about what I've been using. This team is gonna be so free-to-play friendly next week and Bond gets added to the coin shop, man. This week Bond is summonable unit, but next week he should be added to the coin shop unless Global decides to do some shenanigans, which I hope they don't. I hope they just add him to the coin shop and be done with it. And that's Bond, right? But for this week, he's a summonable unit. You can easily exchange Bond for Jericho. The strategy would not change. So Bond is only here because I got him to 70 and he got my best combat class. Food wise, until I got to Champions 1, I was actually using this, which increases the coins you gain by 1000%. So whenever you win, you get 33 coins, which is really good. But after I got here, I've been using either HP food or attack food. Because before it was only bots, but I've been actually facing real people now that I got to Champions 1. So, let me put attack food. I do prefer the attack food just like for the extra boost and make sure that my ults kill. So while I play, I'm gonna explain. Bond, like I said, he makes a good part of it, but it's just because the AoE and the snatch helping me clear up with King and DN. King and DN are the most important parts of the team. King and DN's ultimate are so strong. Ooh, fighting a Bond team. Is a real player. Okay, 80k, combat class is a real player. Nice. This means I can actually force DN's ult. So, DN has probably the strongest ult right now. If you don't have like any ult levels increase on any characters, right? So she's like stupid good. For her ultimate. Okay. Oh, I didn't explain Elizabeth, but I can talk about it in a bit. So, let me attack CU and then force her ultimate. Elizabeth in the back heals by 10% per turn, which is really good. As you can see, like DN took a lot of damage, but she's almost fully healed back. You can either change her for Gale Thunder. If you want to use green Gale Thunder, it's actually not a bad option at all. But I opted for Red Elizabeth. It doesn't make that big of a difference. Alright. He's doing good damage on me because I decided to go for the ult instead of doing anything else. Let me clean, snatch, and ult. The snatch before the ult helps quite a bit because it lowers their defense by 20%. So the end's just gonna do extra damage because of it. Boom! Almost killed King. Yeah, the ult makes a big... Like, the ult is pretty much my whole damage. Like, Bond does good damage. But it's nothing compared to what King in the end does. He's gonna do these moves with him, it's fine. King is really easy to kill right here. I'm just gonna use Bond, the end's AoE, and I'll petrify Hauser. This should kill King, yep. King is a big deal because healing is really big right now. Especially considering how long matches take. If you allow the enemy to keep healing, like, I'm healing from both King and Elizabeth, and that's how I do my strategy, kind of. Okay. He's gonna snatch. Oh, that hurt. Goodbye, King. That changes the match a lot. That changes the match a lot. I can still kill Hauser. But Bond got his ultimate. That changes the match a lot. I was not expecting him to just do so much damage. He got like a level 2 snatch or something? That was a really strong boost that he got from his snatch. I guess here's the thing, right? DN boosts her own stats by 5... Is it? I think it's only attack. But by 5 or 8% per turn. Should max of 5. Yeah, I think it's 8% per turn. So... she is kind of boosting Bond. Alright, let me attack Bon, attack seal him, and then attack again. Snatch him, steal 50% of his attack, or his base stats, I guess. Attack seal him with the N. Attack sealing is also big, especially after you take them off of the of their king, because they can't cleanse it, and now Bon can't heal that. Again, DN and King are the most important components, but Bon really helps because of his snatch especially. He's gonna snatch. Which is snatch is very scary. But I think I'll be alright. I am snatched already. I'm gonna snatch again. And I'll attack with Elizabeth. Seal his attack again. Elizabeth also seals attack. It's probably gonna kill. Ah, she's snatched. Yeah, sealing his attack is also big right there with Elizabeth. So Elizabeth is not like 100% useless when she comes to the field, right? She still has her uses, but not the strongest. Can I just kill him? I think this is it. Boom, boom, and this should kill. Oh, this should kill him. Yeah, and then I get the End's ultimate just to finish off Arthur. Nice, and then Arthur's the only one left, and I got the End's ult, which, as we already established, hits pretty hard. So that was a GG for this guy. I know it's a real player because of the amount of combat class he had. Bots don't have 88k. I think that's how much he had. Bots don't usually have 88k. They have like a max of 86k or 85k. That's how much they hover on ungeared. And boom, next match. All right, who is it gonna be next? Gilfunder in the front. Interesting. Jericho is a threat though. Jericho can completely rock me. Oh, I think he's a real player. If there's like a little bit of a lag, it's probably a real player. Nice, 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 nice. It is because it's level 65. Okay, bots 100% mirror your levels. Like whatever level you have, bots will have as well, and he doesn't. He has level 65, so it is a real player. Nice, two real players in a row. Good. I was really hoping I would face only real players. That's good. Jericho, like I said, she's a threat. If she crits on her like strong attack, she didn't. Good. She hit so hard. I can force the End's ult. And then I'll attack you. Attack you. Nice. Like I said, the End's big girl. Oh yeah, and Bon's passive, like it doesn't proc that often, but whenever it procs, it can be very helpful. Oh, she had no cards to be a sealed. Unfortunate. It's whatever. Attack sealing Jericho would have been the only option anyways, because Gilfunder doesn't do damage, nor does King. And King, his attack card, if he does a Petrify, is not an attack card anymore. It's just a debuff or buff card, so... he's probably going to try to Petrify the End, which is fine. I can cleanse that. Oh, he went for Petrify King. Can he Petrify both? No. So it's done for you. Boom. Boom. And I'm pretty sure Gilfunder is going to be the only one left if that. Could only Petrify King. It would have been the same result, because if he Petrified the End, I would have cleansed it with King. Yep. Real player, please. Merlin. This is gonna be annoying. No. My man's actually using Merlin. Ugh. This is gonna be annoying. Okay. And he... Is that a paid outfit? I think it is. No, not paid, but I think you need to buy that with gems. You don't get it for free. I mean, really likes Merlin. Okay, I can force King's ultimate. So if I combine these cards and petrify both Merlin and King, I can get King's ultimate. Unless he freezes King, which is a big possibility. The End. Nice. King's ult doesn't hit as hard as the End's, but it does hit hard nonetheless. So I'm petrifying both of you. It doesn't hit as hard as the End, but it's hard. It still hits hard. So it's fine. So, ooh, that was a lot of cards you had for Merlin right there, big boy. God damn. He would have frozen my whole team. Yeah, dude, on JP, I have King with level 6 ultimate. And King with level 6 ultimate is a complete different world, dude. He one-shots any unit in the game. And that's AoE, right? King has the most longevity in this game. You get him for free on chapter 3. Until this day on JP, he's a meta unit in higher rank PvP. It's crazy. It's crazy how they just give like one of the best units in the game for free. Like whenever I tell some people that I know that start playing the game, right? They ask me, "Oh, who are the best units?" I say, "So the best unit right now on Global is King," and they're like, "King? I just got him from story mode." It's like, "Yep, yeah, I know, crazy, right?" Yeah, so level 3 Petrify. He's gonna be Petrified for 2 turns. This match is already done. I'm gonna jump into the last one, but as you can see, the team is not reliant on Bond. It's mostly Dian and King. Dian and King are just so stupid, and both of them you get from story mode. You just force their ults and you'll be completely fine. Alright, let's see. Please be a real player. Might not be. Yeah, it's alright. Oh, whenever I get a King card, it's so good because then I can use these cards, and then it becomes a Petrify right there in my hand for next turn. I don't like Petrifying the first turn because then it takes away one of the snatches, but it's alright. Bond cards. Nah, okay. I can get Bond ultimate, which Bond's ult is pretty ass cheeks, I'm not gonna lie. It's not very good. Like, it doesn't hit hard. The only way Bond's ultimate hits hard is if you snatch first, and then you ult. But chances are he's gonna cleanse the snatch. If he doesn't, then I can kill King, but he probably will. Boom, boom, I'll text you. Jericho. Bond, I'll text you, Bond. Jericho probably doesn't have any cards, he just used 2 of them. Oh, man, the Bond's passive is so overlooked, but it's so good. If he doesn't get attacked, he reduces the HP related stats of all enemies by 10%. It's so good. That's like literally taking away 10% of their health. He's gonna snatch probably. And that's gonna be, yep. I'm gonna have to cleanse that now, unfortunately. It's alright though. Yeah, it's a bot, so he doesn't have much. Oh! It's fine. I'll have to snatch. I'll have to cleanse anyways. It's a bot, so he doesn't have much of the expertise of a real player, but it's alright. And then I just destroy this King. He's not gonna kill. Like I said, Bond's ult just doesn't hit hard. Yeah, like 22k. It just doesn't hit hard. It hits decently hard, but for an ultimate, like Jericho hits for like 60k or 70k. She completely one-shots a unit, right? That's why I really want to actually change Bond for Jericho, but Bond is still really good. It's just for the component, for the team composure, Jericho would be better. I don't know if Jericho would be better, because Bond's AoE are very helpful. Bond's AoEs? Should I put them in plural? Bond's attack cards are very helpful. Just trimming their HP down whenever he attacks is very helpful, but still. Man, I hate when I face Gilfunder, because Gilfunder, the extra 30% resistance he gives, like, matters a lot. A lot of new players are not gonna, like, really grasp on how, like, stupid both pierce rate and resistance is, but it is very stupid. Pierce rate is literally extra damage, and resistance is literally damage reduction. So whenever you have Gilfunder in the back, you're literally giving all your units extra quote-unquote 30% damage reduction. It's not really 30% damage reduction, but it acts like it. And this match is done. Oh, so hopefully at least some of y'all can copy. I mean, man, the 3 units I have, right? Let me see the position I got. The 3 units I have, right? Dian, King, and Elizabeth. They are free to play. You get them from story mode. So that's an easy composure. Like Bond, you can easily change for Jericho, which you can get from Coin Shop, or Arthur. You can change for Counter Melee is not that good for PvP. You can change for Hauser. Hauser's a good option because his ultimate's AoE. Like if you can force all 3 ults, there's nothing that can stand in your way. Slater is a good option. I mean, there's a lot of good options to change Bond for. Let me see the ranking I got. I'm at 4,112. I'm at rank 23rd right here. That's pretty nice. I'm not gonna force myself to be any higher than this because I see no point. You don't get extra rewards at all. But, I don't know. At least top 100, I feel like it's nice to finish the week on. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Good luck on PvP.